Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story on why reparations is necessary. Our people have been cheated out of so much. If you've been with me for a while, you know I have told y'all land has been stolen from my family on both my mother and father's side. And it's more of a common story than uncommon. So, this man, he says an oil giant, ConocoPhillips, ignored his ancestors' claim to land they purchased in 1889, robbing them of riches from oil soaked land. He files a $900 million lawsuit. Mm, mm, mm. A black financier filed a $900 million lawsuit against an oil giant, ConocoPhillips. Nealon Youngblood claims that the oil company profited by ignoring his family's claim to the land bought by his ancestors in 1889. The Wall Street Journal reports the 67-year-old filed the lawsuit on the behalf of his descendants, of his ancestors, for royalty payouts against the white family who claim they are the owners of Eagle Ford Shale Ranch. Now, this is located in Karnes County, Texas. Youngblood is a Princeton graduate and founder Faro Capital Group, an investment firm with a $1 billion in assets under management. So Youngblood told the outlet that his great great grandfather, Louis Eckford, bought the ranch after he and his wife, Eliza, were freed from slavery. After Eckford died in 1896, half of the 147.5 acre tract of land was left to his wife. That's a lot of land. 147.5 acres. That's a massive size right there. And the other half passed on to his 9 children. When Eliza passed away, a white money lender from a nearby ranch, Fritz Korth, secured a deed trust on the land and paid a $300 loan Eliza had taken from Korth before she died. After none of her children claimed the land following her passing, the land passed to Korth, who now claim that Eckford's children's share were also bought by Korth. And he paid, now listen, it's 147.5 acres and oil is on the land. He paid $735.50 for part ownership of the land in 1939. In 2008, ConocoPhillips signed a lease with Korth, as well as some of Eckford's descendants, and began drilling for oil on the land. There was at least 200 descendants of the Eckford family. It was at this time that the Korth family claimed they owned the land outright, and ConocoPhillips sided with them out of convenience. This is according to the Wall Street Journal. However, a Texas jury confirmed over the summer that the Eckford family co owned the land, and Youngblood decided to sue to ensure the family receives the oil royalty payouts that they deserve. Wow. If it goes to a verdict, I think we can get a lot more. This is what the former emergency room doctor said. This is about legacy. We're not here he said to relitigate the Civil War. Regardless of the judgment, it's not going to change my life, but for many of my relatives, it could be transformative. Korth, great grandson, Chico Korth, claims because his family paid taxes on the land and their name is on the deed, the land belongs to his family. Yeah, but y'all did that all over the country. You stole land and took the rightful owner off of the deed and put yourselves on the deed. Y'all did that all over the place. So, anyway, it seems very straightforward that if you pay taxes and you're operating the land and you have a deed that stipulates that you are the owner of the land, then it's yours. No, because y'all stole a lot of land that way. Y'all stole a lot of land in this country. Youngblood left his career as a practicing physician to launch his investment firm in 1998 and is a member of President Biden's Intelligence Advisory Board. Says winning the lawsuit would honor the achievements of his ancestors after being freed from slavery. Youngblood is seeking $900 million in damages and unpaid royalties as punitive damages. And I hope he gets it. I hope he gets it. There are so many of our people had land stolen, and these folks built homes and businesses on the land, passing it down from one generation to the next. And here we are. You never know. Your family could have hundreds of acres, and because it was stolen so long ago, you have no idea. There was a case going on in Wilmington, North Carolina, where they had the riot. After the race riots was over, white people stole all the homes, stole property, stole the livestock, stole the businesses, stole everything. And the descendants are now trying to fight to get everything back. And many of these, Wilmington, North Carolina, went from being practically all black to being all white today. And that's because they stole everything. Everything. And all they could do is stand there and say, well, my grandfather said that he bought this land. Well, my grandfather said this, my grandfather, well, your grandfather's a liar. Okay. Maybe your grandfather didn't tell the truth. So much for pulling yourself up by the bootstraps and earning everything. Stealing someone's land is not pulling yourself up by the bootstraps. So that means your forefathers are losers. So, anyway, y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.